Are you a first-time seller, or maybe you've sold before and you're wondering how the market has changed with all the new regulations and crazy market activity? Well, wonder no more, because that's what we're going over today. So much has changed in just the last year plus. We're in a totally different market than we were just one short year ago today. Make sure you stick around until the end so you can find out how to save thousands of dollars on your expenses with the new commission regulations. First, you have to get your head right on the new market atmosphere. We've gone through about 4 different markets since the COVID boom. If you want details on the current market, and make sure to leave a link in the description below. In summary, our market has normalized to pre-2020 numbers. The only thing that hasn't changed is inventory, which is still really low and pushing prices up. Right now, in general, you can expect very few showings and at least 60 days on market. Next, buyers are increasingly picky. With high prices and high interest rates, mortgage payments are costing buyers north of $3,000 per month. You can imagine having to swallow that, but you better make sure that that house is worth it. And that means the house is in impeccable condition and in move-in ready shape. In the past, sellers were able to enjoy maximum prices with little work. But now, as is as a thing of the past. No more. Speaking of the past, if you thought there was a lot of paperwork when selling your home, get your fingers ready. Do some finger exercises, because now there are more forms than ever and they're getting longer. Now granted, the paperwork is annoying, but it is there to protect buyers and sellers and agents. The fact that we're having to do more means that our lawsuit-happy society has found a loophole in the current forms. Now let's shift to marketing and negotiation. With fewer qualified buyers, this is more important than ever. Make sure when researching agents, you look for those qualified in digital and social media marketing. Many people choose their agent based on hearing what they want to hear rather than doing their research, only to be disappointed at a later date. If the agent you choose employs a set it and forget it approach, I can guarantee the next time you hear from them is going to be when they want to reduce the price or when the home expires from the market. As far as negotiation goes, our current average is at 94% of the original list price. In fact, some of the top agents in our area are much lower than this because no one asks about their negotiation bona fides. I love getting my clients screaming deals whenever I'm negotiating against these agents. You'll want a buyer's agent that can get you less than 94% of the original list price, and a listing agent that can get you above 94% of the list price. Any agent should be able to provide you with the data from the Northwest MLS. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for. How can you save thousands of dollars with the new commission regulations? First thing, these regulations are not actually new to Washington State because we're typically ahead of the ball on any changes in real estate. Anyway, what the regulations state is that the seller does not need to pay for a buyer's agent commission. Now, technically, a seller never actually paid the buyer's agent commission. They pay the listing agent, who then shares that commission with the buyer's agent. However, the new regulation now makes it socially acceptable to pay only the listing agent. While this appears to be a game changer for consumers, I really don't see that big of a change. You remember the point I made, number 2? Buyers are already paying an arm and a leg. That means they're not going to be able to pay extra for the buyer's agent. So either your listing agent will charge double to cover both sides of the transaction, or a buyer will come in and ask for a discount since they are not using a broker. The funny thing is, the discount is usually always way more than the actual buyer's agent commission would be. Also, sellers can now use the fact that they are willing to pay a buyer's agent commission as an incentive for buyer's agent brokers to bring their buyers, which is essentially what it was before. Now look, you may be the lucky exception, but in general, I really don't see the market that much different than it was before. Like and subscribe if this video was helpful to you, and follow this channel for more Lewis County and national market updates.